And streams live. I'm gonna do one thing real quick and then we can start. Hello everybody. How are you all doing today? How are you doing today, Shay? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Just vibing.
That's good. Good shit.
Good shit.
I'm posting the stream link in the Cold Steel Abridged group chat.
Oh, nice. Oh, great. I'm nervous now.
Okay. This fucking sound is way louder than I thought I was going to be able to turn it down a little bit.
Yeah. I had to turn down my entire Discord volume when I got in. You and Ryan both blew up my ears.
Good. I like
Not
being
sure
loud!
I know you do.
Alright, hello everybody. We're playing Trails in the Sky 1 because Space isn't here. So we had this idea a couple weeks, like a week ago, when we did the Trails lecture, the first part of that. And Space was busy today, so we didn't want to do Super Robot Wars without him, so we're doing this instead. We may end up regretting this, but it's possible, but you know.
It is possible we regret this. It is vaguely possible.
It is vaguely possible. I will regret this.
I will not, probably, actually.
Probably. Alright.
Depends on if I pull another support your Redis or not.
You will.
I will.
Congratulations, you got the female you got the major female characters you wanted, Shay.
Yep. And I'm gonna do the same. No, I'm kidding. Oh, great. Of course, it's my first line.
Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too. And Shara's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit more before dinner.
The big stick.
Big stick. Every girl should carry a large stick.
Oh god, Cassius. Oh, what voice? Cassius. I was trying to find out what his voice sounded like before, but I couldn't find any voice lines for him. He might not actually have any voice lines in any of the games, actually.
Just do what I do and make it up on the spot.
Okay, middle-aged man. Hey, I'm home. Whatever. I don't fucking know. My normal voice is fine for this.
That's fine.
Daddy!
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away?
Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you?
No, Joshua's a bitch. Reminds me, though, I brought you a present.
Really? What kind of present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training?
Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't the little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry?
I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present?
I brought you a corpse.
Yay!
Oh, you're a
That's what I wanted.
Oh, you're a sharp one. Now, why don't you come and have a look?
What?
Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think?
Well,
It's a great line. Jay?
Sorry.
What
Sorry.
happened?
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
What the fuck just happened? You just died.
Yeah, I just my mic cut out for some reason.
That's weird.
I had to fix it. It knew this line was too important.
It knew this line was too good, and it's like, no, shut up.
It was like, no, you get a free redo with that one.
why is my present a boy?
Don't make such a fuss, or you'll wake him up.
Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Looks kinda dead if you ask me.
I treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating up a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Worst fucking present of my life.
Won't be saying that in 16 years.
He sure sleeps soundly. And he almost looks the same age as me.
Yes, I hit him very hard. He's out cold.
This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too.
He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it.
That's nice and all. But how about you come clean and fess up?
Fess up?
Yeah. Who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt?
I definitely did not beat up a small child.
Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray Mommy?
I can't betray someone who's dead. Where have you been picking up these kind of words? No doubt from Shreya's, I presume.
Yep, that's right.
For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out in business. And I don't even know his name.
You mean bracer business?
Something like that. Oh, look.
Huh?
He's waking up. If you want to take young Joshua, you can do that.
Yeah, I guess it's a slightly deeper Utah time or something.
Slightly deeper Utah.
I still don't know how to do young boys.
Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber.
Yellow eyes. My god, yellow eyes.
I mean, they are rare.
No, I'm just making a Christmas Story reference.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. I totally missed that. Where am I?
So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please, just try to rest.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh?
You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me there to die?
Why? That's a question I don't know how to answer. Does things just worked out that way work for you?
Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright! Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in?
Your life is forfeit. You will now belong to my daughter.
Hey!
I fucking
You're
love
sure
this game.
shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt.
Estelle's such a great character.
I'm trying to do her justice. I'm doing my best. She's great.
Running your mouth like that is just gonna make it longer for your body to heal.
And just who are you supposed to be?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. Don't you remember telling you that I have a daughter your age?
Now that you mention it. Wait a minute, don't try and change the subject. Ow!
Quit yelling.
Alright already. You jumping on me like that isn't gonna make me heal any faster either.
I don't hear you yelling again, do I?
Look, jumping on me like that is just gonna make things worse.
Do I hear yelling?
Never mind. Just forget it.
As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough.
Yeah, I can see that.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. You know, that thing that people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours?
It seems like the logical thing to do, if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment.
Fine. My name is...
His name is Jeff.
My name Jeff. My name Jeff.
His name is Jeff.
Jeff,
His
what?
name is Jeff. I gotta admit, the opening for this game is a little bit weak. It's the only game in the entire series that doesn't have a vocal OP.
I'm impressed by the graphics, though.
Oh yeah, it's good art. Good art direction never fades.
I believe you there. I've seen some of the later stuff.
Yeah.
Baller.
This game does look pretty old because it kind of is a little bit old, but you know, good art direction never ages.
So you're telling me it still has red eyes? She's like,
Oh yes, amber eye is very rare, very cool.
Yeah. I think Joshua
Or
is
is it just,
actually
like-
the only character with yellow eyes in the entire franchise, though.
interesting.
Except-
I have way
except-
too many characters with yellow eyes.
Except for his sister, obviously.
Yeah. Funny family heritage things. Hee hee.
I think
Hee hee,
Estelle's supposed to have more like, kind of like a bright brown, because her dad also has brown eyes, so...
funny. Yeah, I was gonna say, it could just be stylized brown.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
stylized
think it's
brown
just
often
supposed to be
comes
like
out
a
red.
stylized brown kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's my boy, there's Zid. Probably won't look at chat that much so we can make fun of them. Fuck you! I have it open on my phone, I didn't forget today, bitch!
I actually literally just opened it up.
Haha, sucker!
Cause I realized I was like, oh, I'm not sure if he's gonna look at chat. Let me have it up. It's harder when I don't have.
He's just called Joshua, you can't name him Skunkle.
We should be able to name him Skungle.
I
That'd
wish
be
I could
great.
name him Skungle, that's great. Skungle Bright.
You know, there is a non-zero chance that someone played this game without having seen any of Gundam and just named the character Noah, if
Yeah.
it was named,
It's possible.
and that would be funny.
There's Agate. I promise I will give you a better voice, Agate. I promise. Actually, you know, if I let Space voice Agate, it would probably be pretty accurate to the actual in-game Agate.
Oh, cool.
But I don't want to do that, because I don't like in-game Agate, because he's voiced by Price Pappenbrook.
Ah, that's right. You mentioned that.
I have a deep-seated hatred of that man.
I feel like his voice definitely would not fit a character like that, but
Yes.
I don't mind him in
It
roles that
doesn't.
he fits.
Yes, when he plays a whiny little bitch, he plays it really well. It fits perfectly. When he's
I think he
supposed
did
to
a
play
wonderful
anybody,
Makoto Naegi.
when he plays anybody I'm supposed to take seriously, I can't take him seriously.
I don't mind if he's a crazy little bitch. Crazy little bitch works.
Crazy little bitch works too. Like Eren Yeager, he can play well enough. Low-key
I haven't
wanna
seen him in
voice
that much.
this. Get this man in the call. Fuck it, bro. Get in here.
I am down for that. That's fine.
Give me your Discord ID.
New friends. Let Jack's voice Agate.
Let Jack voice Agate. Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta figure out what Estelle is, but older. Probably just the same thing, but older.
A little bit, yeah.
Ugh, so bright in here.
That's
Ah,
actually
it's bright.
pretty
Haha.
accurate.
It's bright. It's bright in here. It's very bright in the Bright household. Ha 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 ha.
Slept like a rock. Huh. Must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning.
I'm going to burn the shit out of these eggs.
I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed?
Oh shit, I clicked off.
Why did you click off? Why did you do that?
By accident.
How dare you?
Ah, guess that's a no.
It just got a harmonica.
Harmonica. Well, guess I better get myself ready then, too.
That's something I can't take seriously. The harmonica.
He plays it well though. It's good.
He does. He does.
Alright,
It just looks so silly.
gotta channel Johnny Young Bosch. Oh god, I'm getting Discord
Ooh.
notifications. Oh shit. Oh! It's Whoop!
Whoop. Oh, Whoop
It's
what?
fucking Whoop.
Oh shit, it is?
It's
Wait.
Little Bros is Whoop.
No, he's so good. He's so good. Get him in here. He is so good.
All right,
he is
Whoop.
so good.
All right, Whoop. Get your ass in here, boy.
He's so good. Get him in here. He's so good. He's better than me, I swear.
All right, Whoop. Get your ass in here, boy.
Whoop!
Hello,
Whoop!
Whoop.
Now everyone in voice call is officially better than me. Woo! I mean, they were before, but again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Welcome,
being-
Whoop.
Oh, fuck. Anyway.
Yeah, he's going. Woo!
I'm watching.
You're watching. You watching the stream on Twitch or on Discord?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Love that bandwidth.
So
Nice,
it's-
Joshua. Bravo.
Do you?
Good morning, Estelle.
Oh, I get it. There you go. I didn't even have to say shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nicely done, Whoop.
Damn it, he's not named Skungle. I'm disappointed.
That's good
I'm-
shit.
I'm going to cry now. Goodbye.
That's
morning,
actually a
Estelle.
really good voice.
Yeah. Good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you.
Nah, I was already up when I heard you start to play.
Yay, I don't have to play Joshua.
No problem.
whoop.
This.
I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have some bags under their eyes. Not that I mind, but with that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber.
That line is, of course, something that I
What
would
do you
have to
mean,
say.
woman? We're the same age and I'm hardly a man.
And that's a you problem.
Fucking sucks, bitch. Anyway.
How wrong you are, Joshua.
I'm a woman, you're just a late bloomer. Anyway.
We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house.
That's only because your mother is dead.
Oh, yikes. Oof. Oof.
And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, how fortunate of me. How fortunate of you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You didn't support your Radis. It's fine. I'll tell you about that later.
You can at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again?
The Whereabouts of Light.
That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it is a lot harder than it looks.
Speaking from experience, no, it's fucking not.
Speaking from experience, yes, it fucking is. If you don't know any music theory whatsoever.
That's because you suck.
Just because that's called a fucking skill issue. Anyway,
It is. I'm sorry.
compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier.
Ryan is saying sorry, Estelle. Joshua's a cuter girl, and he's fucking right.
He is right.
God, you weren't here for the Trails lecture stream that we did a while ago, where I showed everybody the pictures of Joshua dressed as a woman. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus.
He makes a very convincing woman.
Oh, boy. It's really just a matter of concentration.
Also, he just said something about, like, compared to what it takes to use a staff, that playing the harmonica is easy. It's like, compared to swinging around a stick, playing the harmonica is easy.
You know, compared to, I don't know, just like playing in the fucking yard, playing the bagpipes is extremely easy.
You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy.
You're active like that, huh? Anyway.
ADHD mood.
That's not what I was thinking at all, but okay.
Okay, playing the harmonica's fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff, like reading and music.
That's because he has a brain and you do not. It's been hit with a stick too many times.
Jesus Christ.
Estelle is a dumb motherfucker.
And I'm fucking proud of it. I don't
That
need it.
Herbo vibe.
Like,
Anyway,
okay.
sorry.
No, it's alright, it's just... I was not expecting a herbo. I've never heard herbo before.
It's like him.
Herbo.
It is the same connotation as himbo. It's like super strong but really dumb.
Well, yeah, I know, but himbo came from the female version.
Oh, bimbo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But bimbo is actually considered a
Yeah,
derogatory term.
not
so-
good to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just interesting. I'm like, huh, that's a weird way to do
She
it.
doesn't have big enough
I like
tits
it.
to be a bimbo.
That's
That's
true.
fair.
No girl's gonna be impressed with just that.
Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies.
That is not true.
This man
It's okay,
slowly
Joshua.
develops a harem.
It's okay, Joshua, you're just popular with the men.
Not really, but at the same point, kind of.
Oh, I see.
Estelle, Josette Capua, and Chloe all have a thing for Joshua.
Of
Can't
course
believe
they do.
Capua bitch.
Because he's one of the main characters that he's male.
But the thing is that Estelle, I'm glad that you brought that up because I was waiting for the time to bring up this achievement that's in this game called Reverse Harem. That's if you bring, in the final battle, if you bring Estelle and then an entire party of male characters.
I didn't hear any of that. I
Fuck.
just want you to know.
God damn it. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I was just saying that there's a achievement called Reverse Harem in this game where in the final battle if you take Estelle and then a full party of guys.
Oh. Perfect.
Yes.
Although I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes?
You bitch.
Literally every man in the current generation.
Have you never heard of Tomboy GF, Joshua?
I mean, I do one of those things.
That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago.
After
Never
you
mind,
almost
no longer
fucking
have anything.
died trying to get a bug to make Joshua happy.
Oof.
I would do that.
Really? I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in my hallway.
Hey, still Joshua, fuck!
Yep. Smoking like a fucking opium pipe. Fucking-
Why does Cassius have all the weed?
Because I'm older than you, fuck off.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold? I've always wondered why Cassius is so calm and collected all the time. It's because he's smoking weed.
He's smoking weed 24/7. It helps him
Truly,
deal with
this
so
is the
many
answer
things
to
all at
everything.
once.
That also explains why he's such a shit dad.
Oof.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Yes,
Thanks for the grub, Dad.
we have a fourth plate just for bread.
We have a fourth plate for your dead mother. We put her picture on the chair, fruits basket style.
You know what the thing is? That is actually a Japanese tradition to prepare a meal for the deceased.
You're gonna have to be preparing a lot of meals then, damn.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think
how
that-
long they...
I think it's supposed to, like, are you just supposed to, like, throw it away when you're done with it, or what?
I'm not too sure, in all honesty. I just know that, like, that is a common Japanese tradition.
Yeah. I've heard of that before as well.
To, like, show the reverence for those who have been lost. And, like, if it's noodles, you stick the chopsticks, like, vertically downward into the noodles so that they
Isn't
stay
that
down.
rice?
That's
Maybe
also
both, I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also a thing I watched a video a long time ago of like, if you go to Japan, here's a bunch of things that you're not like social faux pas that you shouldn't do, and one of them was like, don't stick your chopsticks directly into your food.
Yeah, you have to like tilt it slightly.
Yeah.
I mean, also that's just why would you stab your rice like that for real?
Because
Which
they're
is fair,
fucking
yeah.
assholes that won't stay on the goddamn chopsticks.
Oh, you were describing the rice, not the people eating the rice.
I mean, both can be true.
Fair, yeah.
Motherfuckers just won't stay. Motherfucking people just won't stay on my chopsticks.
Oh my god, that devolved quickly.
Yeah, okay, anyway.
This devolved so fast once Whoop got in here.
Yeah,
Whoop
hello.
is hilarious.
I'm humor incarnate.
Truly,
buy my
he
merch. Anyway, I'm taking over the stream. No, I'm
Can't
joking.
wait to buy Bones t-shirts.
Fuck yes.
Oh hell yeah, Bones
I
t-shirts.
would commission people to make like dope ass Bones designs and be like, okay, so can I use this on a t-shirt?
If we ever
Most
do
of them
fucking
would let
Chaos
you.
Break again, I should stream it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Active stream it. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I still
yeah.
I still don't know what actually happened to that.
They like to wait in between seasons.
I know,
Yeah.
but yeah, whatever. Okay, anyway.
Build up hype.
Boy, am I stuffed.
Hype.
Are you eating or inhaling still? You're just like the creepy like you're just like eating all the
That's what Aidan sounded like when I started going yeah in the middle of stream.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
To be fair, she was actually playing a literal cat.
It sounded like the wails of the undead. I'm not even joking.
I'm very sorry to everybody watching the stream.
Don't apologize to them. They deserve it. They know what they're getting into.
You know what? Fair enough. Sorry, Joshua's a cuter girl. Where's the lie, though?
Oh, you should see him in his little dress. Better than Cloud, 100%.
Well,
Like
I see.
people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot.
Fuck. What the fuck? Ah. Shit.
Ah.
Click off.
Ah. Ah.
My
Ah.
father, the Cassius is just like, what the fuck is happening? My reality is falling apart.
The weed's kicking in.
Oh, looks like the meth is kicking in. Fucking that video.
Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into your work, too. That reminds me. You two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you?
That's right. It'll be a review of everything we learned up to this point.
And once we're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad.
Junior bracers, you will never be as good as me.
I am the best.
He
That means
is
I'm
actually
not gonna let you
Oh.
S rank. Ooh.
S-rank bracer, not even actually in the fucking rules of the guild. There's only 3 of them. Suck it, bitch.
Oh. Oh, all right. Makes sense.
I am
That means
God.
I'm not gonna let you treat me like a kid anymore either.
You're 16. I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
I don't think you will.
You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer.
Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you, too.
You're capable of getting rescued by Joshua.
You know what? That's a success in my book.
I didn't consent to this whole becoming a full-fledged bracer thing. She's kind of dragging me along for this. Please help. Fucking.
You'll do whatever the fuck I tell you.
I told you earlier your life is forfeit. You belong to her now. You tried to kill me, and this is what you get. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we?
I'm made of flesh and bones, and I'm very scared. Let's
As
not
you-
start a rivalry here, you two.
As you should be, boy.
And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand, please. I'm sorry that we're out of Ritalin, but Jesus Christ, please calm down. We have a test later on today, remember?
Huh? Wait, what test?
God.
Have you forgotten that you have brain cells, or please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estelle? You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning in training. Don't you remember Shara saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework? You know, that?
Crap! Totally forgot.
Fuck.
Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of sort of remember her saying something like that.
Ooh, you're going to have a test, and if you fail, I'm going to give you homework. Ooh, she sounded like that.
Yeah, it's what I remember.
I could honestly see it.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll manage somehow or other.
Yeah, considering
Star.
considering
Wait,
this is
how the fuck did you speak a star? What the? He like looks at the text box like, what the shit?
What the fuck does star mean? The fuck does star mean?
Yeah.
Somehow.
Demons
or
in this
other.
house!
I'm in hell.
You guys are gonna give me way too much shit to clip, you know.
Oh yeah, that's the entire point. Clip literally every second.
Yes.
Send all of the clips to both of us simultaneously.
Just post a
I will
shit
be
ton of them
sending
in all
clips.
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. I still need to clip some of the ones from last stream.
Get us attention.
You got it. I'm very good at getting attention.
I honestly don't know how you survived this long, Stell. Your brain is like a sieve.
Papa is sad. How could any child of
thanks.
mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality?
Ha! You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you.
Apparently
No.
very poorly.
No, you got it from the 8 cups of coffee that you've been drinking for the past day, for the past 17 years.
You'd
Here,
think it'd be
smoke this
counteracted
weed,
by all
calm
the
the
weed
fuck
I
down.
stole from
Yeah.
I was about to say, for all the weed I stole from you, you beat me to it.
I swear, the two of you act so much alike. But whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Shara's going to be waiting there for us.
Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting.
She has a whip and she knows how to use it.
I'm sorry, Mommy? Sorry, Mom?
Just wait till you see her.
She is
Oh,
definitely, there's definitely a lot of Dom jokes.
Oh boy.
Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight.
Oh god!
Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad?
Joshua's just...
Any requests?
Something I'd like to eat, huh? Nothing made by you. How about Rouen-styled scalloped fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce?
What the hell is that?
Ha 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 ha, joke's on you, bitch.
I think that's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle, or stomachs.
You're
I'm
right.
slowly making him sound more heroic. I don't know why.
It'll work.
You're right. I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get. I'll just have the usual fried fish and omelet. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible.
At least this time.
How rude. But I can't actually say he's wrong.
Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today.
I know that's the name of the town, but we got the fucking liberal news.
God.
Got it. One copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store.
It was like liberal. Wasn't it liberal?
It's liberal.
It's
That's
so fucking.
It's
Wait,
liberal.
actually
Like,
straight
it's like a
up.
French thing, so liberal.
Libel. okay.
If there's any, yeah, it's actually there's most of liberals culture is based off of France. So yeah, a lot of
so
a lot of French
so-
influences.
Yo, we got
Yeah, so
Kalos. Let's go.
It'd probably be like Libero then.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, whoop. All right, Papa.
Sorry, I know a little bit of French. Oh, go fuck yourself! Anyway.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of
What a
elderberry.
smelt of elderberries!
If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending.
All right, thanks, Dad.
My dog is breathing at me.
Well, I hope it
Okay,
was
We're
not.
heading out
wasn't-
now. See you later, Dad.
I'd hope it's not breathing.
Work hard and give Scheherazade my regards.
And I'll play
Alright.
the damn game.
Game time.
Game! After a 15-minute
Game.
cutscene.
That's how a lot of RPGs start. You should be happy it's not an hour. Like,
Run.
Fair, yeah.
I love the angle. It's so cute.
It's interesting.
Yeah, actually the sprite
Oh.
work, these are all actual like sprites, they're not 3D models.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the sprite work in this game is really fucking good.
Wait, so they used like 3D models as a base and then sprited over it, or?
No, these are all 3D, like these are all sprite models done from scratch.
Holy shit.
Impressive.
Neon Falcom knows what the fuck they're doing.
God
Make a
damn.
Donald.
Pretty impressive.
It makes some damn good games.
Yeah. It looks like we've made some good time. Not too early, or too late either.
We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers.
Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort.
Oh yeah, I guess I did.
Are
Alright then.
you like? Does your brain not work majority of the time, or you just did your brain only start when the game did, or?
I have arms.
You sure do.
You sure do, Estelle. You sure fucking do.
And look down. You also have these weird things called legs.
Oh, holy shit! No wonder I can run.
Well, let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Shara.
You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Shara at the Bracer Guild over there then.
Yeah, when I said Estelle was dumb, I was not fucking joking.
I
Fair
love
enough,
playing
yeah.
dumb characters, so this will be great. Who's walking into a wall over there?
Oh yeah.
Good question.
This is a little kid.
A woman. Okay. There
Mom.
you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua.
Good morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Shara here already?
Yes, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild.
Ha!
Good luck to the both of you.
Thanks.
Will best.
All I heard was will best.
We'll best. We'll best our try.
Do our best.
We'll best our dad. No, you won't.
You fucking won't.
Well, I mean, they will kinda soon, in a way.
Oh. The Star and the Hanged Man.
Okay.
That's
we're
a
doing-
woman.
We're doing.
Whoop, that's a woman.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You want to take Shara?
I want to try.
Sure, go for it. Okay.
Fucking
Shara's
I
out.
thought I was gonna be Shara, but alright, go for
The
it.
Hermit
Literally no
and
issues.
The Hermit and the Magician. And last of all, inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this?
Fucking Ryan in the chat.
What?
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Well, your
Jesus
mommy's
Christ.
played by a.
Your mommy's played by a man.
Yeah.
Actually, the actual
Whoa.
voice actor for Scheherazade is the same VA that played Kawakami in Persona 5.
Holy shit.
Of course it was.
How should I interpret?
Good morning, Shara.
Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, this is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early.
I hate how good Whoop is at this.
Yeah, I'm so glad I have someone that's willing to play a woman. God, like, I don't have to play every female now. Which, I mean, I never actually complained about, but you know what I mean.
You didn't have to play
Since
every
it's my
female.
last day of...
No, I guess not.
It was Skeletor.
That's right.
There was
I
Skeletor.
Space plays this one girl, Chizuru, with a Skeletor voice for some reason, and it's great.
It was just a random. It
he
was
wants
just a
to get
random
in
joke.
my castle, Grayskull.
Oh shit! Oh god, I forgot about that.
I can't remember when I had a more pleasant day.
Yeah, no.
Holy
The
shit!
Super Robot Wars streams are a ton of fun.
Oh, they're amazing.
I've
They're
seen
so good.
some of them. They were wild.
I may or may not have spammed him with clips.
If you,
Oh, yeah.
If you want to, now that
Oh,
now
yeah.
that you're in the streams group, I'll
You love screaming as Camille.
Yes, she does.
I do.
The
I'm
next,
sorry.
now that you're actually in the streams group, I'll ping you next time we do one, and maybe you can join us.
Hell yeah.
I've actually been working on getting my voice deeper, so if Camille has any lines ever again, I might be able to do it.
I'm just glad I don't have to go that
Simple.
deep for Cassius. This is actually pretty close to his actual voice, now that I remember what he fucking sounds like.
Yes.
Nice. Since it's my last day of training, I figured why not? I'm ready to get the show on the road and become a bracer myself.
Sorry, I already thought you did that line.
I did, I just want to do it again.
I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm. But I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot.
You're fine.
You're good. It's still not support your Redis.
I hope you're ready.
I'd rather stuttering
Australian
than
accent.
yeah. Oh god.
Nope.
Shay takes like 5 minutes in order to be able to actually do an Australian accent.
It's hot, I'm sorry.
It's not. It's not hard at all.
It's difficult and I don't like it.
I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already.
Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it.
She has
Man,
short-term
it's
memory
like-
loss. Don't judge her that badly.
Yeah, I believe that
I'm
it was
an idiot.
It was because that she fell out of the tree once and then she decided to climb back up in the tree because she didn't think that she had climbed the tree because of the head trauma, and then again and again and again, and it's just a big old debacle.
Yes, I definitely did not just tell you that story to get away with hitting her in the head with a stick while we were trading.
Holy shit. This is just a...
I think I should call Child Protective Services now.
He's no longer a child. You can't get away with anything now.
Wait, so you're telling me you treat the boy that you picked up off the street and beat the shit out of better than me?
That's not true.
I think it is.
I almost killed
He
him.
beat the shit out of me too. He just beats the shit out of me less. Anyway.
He doesn't need to be reprimanded.
God. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Your mommy's voiced by a man. God. But you know what? Sometimes this training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does.
That's the brain trauma, sorry.
I swear to fucking God.
Mwah! Joshua, Shara's picking on me.
Maybe if you didn't deserve it. Ooh, Ghost
worry.
Cassius.
Don't worry, Shara. While still may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, I do, so we should probably actually ace this. Acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything, including the weird puddle that she found on the street, which was yellow and also very, very rancid, but we don't talk about that.
I thought it might be sulfur. I'm sorry.
Oh, there
Why
was
would
definitely
you
sulfur in
sniff
it.
Sulfur? Why would you
Alchemical
sniff
purposes.
sulfur? Okay, fine. Her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to is an orbment with some practice. Eventually. Probably. Hopefully. Doubtably. But, you know. I guess there's not much I can do now, except hope for the best.
Hold on a sec, Joshua.
Yeah?
Somehow, I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me just there.
What gives you that
What is it?
impression?
Was it the rapid fire insults that I sent your way backhandedly while talking to, Mommy? Anyway.
Yeah, that was about like 2 more insults than you normally give me.
Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately.
Yes, you have sharp instincts and nothing else.
I have arms.
Not
And
for
legs, don't
long.
forget.
Say not for long.
Not for long. Anyway.
No.
Whatever. By the way, Shara, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. I almost feel bad interrupting.
Oh, this? Oh, I was just trying to figure out when the next Deltarune chapter is coming out. It's going to be coming out in 2075. Fuck. Anyway, I was just trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly.
I was just trying to find out when Half-Life 3 was going to come out. I still can't figure it out. We're still counting.
Yeah, it's into the hundreds of years from now, but it's progress.
You couldn't read the cards?
Yes, they don't have words on them.
Now that's
Well,
surprising to
actually,
hear.
they do.
Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret.
Well, no shit.
But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training.
I'm going to throw you into a sewer.
Yo, I'm gonna meet the fishes.
I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in your previous training so that you fucking remember this time, Estelle. This is the minimal level of knowledge that racers should have in order to function. Just generally. Stares
Should I
at
have-
Estelle.
Should I have brought a notebook?
And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say.
Should I have brought a
Joshua, you're
notebook?
fine.
Joshua just pulls out his. It's like, here.
Yeah, it's just like copy mine.
Copy my notes.
Yeah.
You say this quite absent-mindedly. What would you like to know?
Do you guys
know.
do you guys want to actually hear about this stuff, the lore?
Give me the lore.
Okay.
I'm ready for the lore.
You're ready to speak the lore?
Orbments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbal energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and the type of quartz or process septium installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention.
Fucking magic! What the shit?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. These devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products, to weapons, magic, and even airships.
Because why shoot people with bullets when you can shoot them with fucking magic?
Yeah, cause fuck you. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbal Revolution. In reference to the mechanical revolution, what would you like to know about?
Talk about bracers. I don't think I actually brought up bracers during the lore.
Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region.
Get me fucking Gileath's
Thank you for the lore.
Get this
tale,
shit off of
Catherine.
me! Get it away!
I like to think that she like wipes her face and then she just goes, "Alright, what would you like to know about?" Sorry, keeping that voice up is really breaking my lungs.
Sound like Uncle Stan, holy shit.
Step right up to the victory shack, folks. Anyway, The Kingdom of Liber. I'm not French, so fuck that. I'd hate to be French. The Kingdom of Liber is, in which we live, sits on the western part of the Zumerian continent, and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. My people were all exterminated, but that's besides the point. Liber is proud to be one of the leading producers of sepium on the continent. It is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbaments.
The sad thing is, he's not entirely wrong in that assessment.
That's why I chuckled.
Oh no, she's like the equivalent of a Native American in this world.
Think more along the lines of Arabian.
Oh boy. Orbment technology has also been a key pillar of support for Liber in protecting its independence as it was contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liber was invaded by the
Erebonian.
Just
Empire.
think Dick.
Just think Erection Dick. Erection Dick the Kingdom. It was the it was the use of orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat.
I don't know what you're talking about. The railway guns don't look phallic at all.
It's called Erebonia.
No, but you remember the railway guns at the beginning
Yes.
of Cold Steel. It's like, I don't know what
yes.
you're talking about. This doesn't look phallic at all.
I mean, like, anything with a shaft and a tip looks phallic if you look at it wrong.
Yeah. Consequently, even now, our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive. But thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liber enjoys peace.
That and blackmailing.
Oh, yeah, blackmail.
That's political finesse.
Yeah, political finesse, you know.
We'll call it
it
political
works.
finesse.
Let's see. Since we've got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review.
Yes, it's called political finesse. We're definitely not just holding the fact that the Empire committed a massive genocide on their own people.
Yeah, she just like points at Joshua and just goes, "You can leave. You know this shit." Estelle, she just pulls out a 97,000-page book. Let me start with the basics.
At the beginning of time.
I'm going to speed things up now and move on to the practical portion of your training. You know, like using your legs that you have.
Also the stick.
Shara? How is today's practical training any different from the training we've done before?
Today you'll need to listen to your instructions.
Yeah, today you'll actually have to give a shit, you little fuck. Anyway, since it's practical, that means you will be experiencing things firsthand. You know, possibility of death and all that. Therefore, I'm going to have the both of you run through everything as if it were a real bracer job.
So what you're saying is...
No, you're not getting paid.
Fuck. There won't be any studying at a desk involved?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
That's the only way you would ever pass. And I
You
don't want you in my
hyper-fuck.
class anymore.
I literally, this is a Mrs. Puff situation.
So, her husband's dead?
Oof. Anyway, this time you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task.
I mean, Olivia did
Joshua.
fake his death once.
She went to jail 3 times?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
He was
Olivier did
prompted,
fake his death once, so I guess her husband is dead.
Oof.
You like that?
I'll make sure to have you work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready.
Yes! That's seriously just what the doctor ordered.
I ordered you to stay in bed, you just didn't listen.
Shut up, quack.
I was the only one that listened. She doesn't. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know that ears exist. Fuck.
I have arms.
You sure do. And look at those weird strands below your arms. Those are called legs.
I thought you were going to say armpit hair?
Why?
Weird strands below the arm?
I mean, that's fair. I thought he was gonna say fingers.
Just like, yo, those things are called fingers. She just looks at her hands and like wiggles her finger. What the fuck?
Since when have I
Staff
had
holders
these?
have names?
Why Do you have something you want to tell the class? I have nothing I want to tell the class.
I have nothing I want to tell the class, and I want to leave.
I have nothing to tell the class because you already know my opinion on the armpit thing.
Wait, what do you mean? I didn't hear about this.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't get it.
You know something
Okay,
that you...
good.
I ordered you to stay away from me. I did get a weird reading of Half-Life 3, but not 4. What the fuck?
It's great.
It's great, yeah.
Those are good.
I didn't know what I was gonna do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at a desk.
So you know that you have an ass, but not legs?
Yeah, the ass is important. How am I gonna get guys?
Anyway.
I guess I got all worried for nothing.
I mean, that's all I got.
Sure,
One.
worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. It won't, but you know, let's hope. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Vehicular manslaughter.
Let's have at it.
Manslaughter, Doctor? I did that shit on purpose. The first step, paperwork.
Oh, God. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you will be performing.
I'm not joking, paperwork.
You're telling me they're not so busy that they'll just hand over a job to us and we can just go do it on complete accident?
Yeah. You know, vehicular manslaughter. It's fine. But before that, there is something that we need to give the both of you. Aya, are they ready?
Yes, they are.
All right, you two. Go get one for each of yourselves. Go get one for each of yourselves.
Each of yourself.
Go get one for
Treat
each of
yourselves.
yourselves.
Treat yourself.
These are very important, so make sure not to lose them. I did get a notebook!
Bracer notebooks serve as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything that you may find and wear. These kinds of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Understood.
Crap, this sounds like it's gonna be a pain.
I hate
I
paperwork.
love boring things. I love boring things. Oh?
Of course you do, Joshua. You like the fucking harmonica.
Please tell me it was my ears playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. Bitch. Anyway.
I'm sure there were two.
Opens eyes, glares immediately at Estelle. Bitch.
Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty of all bracers. You know, like the inaccuracy of which you told me that there were two responses. I didn't hear two, bitch. Anyway, so
I don't see that in your notebook.
Get the fuck out.
I'll have you not speak like that in my building, young woman. Okay. So
Do you own
That's
this
my
building? Is
building,
that-
thank you
is the-
very much.
Is the deed in your notebook?
So get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle. You know.
Okay, I got it.
Are you sure? Do I need to not explain it the 9th time, or make sure you do? Because I'm not fucking saying it again.
Look, if you got this big of a deal with it, write it in the damn notebook.
All right then, let's begin. Look over by the door. You can see that there's a bulletin board standing there. You know, just standing there. It has
It's
legs.
just standing
you know, that
there,
really
menacingly.
Why doesn't it
It's-
have arms?
I fucking wonder why. First, I want you to go and check the job description posted there.
There's gonna be like
You know.
30 clips coming out of this. Like every 5 seconds is a clip.
I only have like 5 written down, but I'm gonna go back through and get more.
Jesus Christ. Just clip the entire stream? God, I'm getting way too aggressive with Shara.
Oh no, it's
It
perfect.
makes sense. By the way, it looks like it should be pronounced Scheherazade. It's not. It's Scheherazade.
Shreyazard. Oh yeah, that Shreyazard is actually a font name. Okay, very good.
Oh shit.
It looks like...
Look at him being smart.
My god, you're actually using your brain, Joshua. It looks like you were able to see what was posted without any trouble.
You
Why
may
is
be
Aidan
an
walking
idiot,
into
but
the
at least you're not
desk?
illiterate. Like
That must have been a-
conservatives.
Yeah, that must have been a hard challenge, Estelle. I'm very proud of you.
I was
Joshua, thank you for having common sense.
I was driving with a friend of mine the other day. We were talking about politics, and I randomly just decided, it's like, you know what? Conservatives are always like telling such petty shit about liberals. We just need something really petty to say back. It's like, oh, what should we say back? It's like, you can't fucking read.
Interesting.
It's like, I may be a liberal, but at least I'm not fucking illiterate.
I may be a liberal, but at least I actually care about human life. Anyway. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a bracer performs on their job, and you needed to be told, Estelle. That's pretty fucking pitiful. Anyway.
I have a stick. That is all I need.
It's time for ultra violence.
Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also an important duty of bracers.
Man, well, let's talk about duty. It's starting to cramp my style.
You have a style? Oh wait, yeah you do. It's called a dumpster fire. Anyway. Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves.
I'll have you know I am a genius in sports shoes.
I think being a bracer calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude.
I can't think of a good comeback for that, so I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated.
Is that so? Had a change of heart, have you?
Is that so?
I don't know what happened with that.
I think there was like a chuckle. Is that so?
I think it was a
change of heart.
typo.
I think it was
Oh.
a typo.
It may have been a typo, but fuck that. I think that it's a chuckle.
I like that you pronounced it. That was hilarious. I love that. And you made it work.
Yay. Had a change of heart, have you?
You betcha.
Well, before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your first task.
Did you say sneakers?
Fucking goddamn it, Estelle. Like Joshua just facepalm.
God fucking damn it.
What will we be doing this time? We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital factory, and learning about how to use its services. Do I actually do a good female
You
voice?
see what's
Yes.
gonna happen is you're gonna give me the money and the rocks, and I'm just gonna give you back the rocks.
He has graciously taken time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure to be on your best behavior, Estelle.
Okay.
We have the power of teleportation.
Here is where you will learn how to use an Orbital factory services. These people are walking behind me for no apparent reason, but that's fine.
It's how we
As an-
stay in shape.
That's how they run
Walking
the
in
orbital machines.
place.
It's a treadmill.
Yeah,
Walk
you
in
can
place, just high knees, boyo.
At an orbital factory, you can modify your orbments and synchronize support quartz in order to use orbital arts. Is this a really nice tutorial? I hope that I'm a really good tutorial, Sama. Anyway, arts have a
Yes.
wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, as the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these orbital factories.
Whoop just jumps in and takes the character that has probably the most lines in the first chapter.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, this is about as much as I can explain. I didn't want Syra to be stuck with that, so fuck it.
I mean, I could take it. I would not have minded, but I also think you're doing a great job.
Estelle,
Well,
if you
thank
fail this, you will end up like these NPCs in the back walking forever against the desk.
Walking for eternity. You know, the ultimate hell. But then again, knowing you just enjoy walking, so, have fun?
Your sneakers will wear out and you will run out of sneakers.
And the thing is that you cannot move from the position. You have to walk in place for all eternity. Thus, you cannot buy new sneakers, new cleats, new nothing.
But you just told me I have legs. Like, I want to use them.
Oh, Mr. Melders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here.
No problem. Fuck
Anyway.
you. Give me this shit. Let me
Okay,
have something.
fine.
No problem. Just leave everything to me. So what is it you like to know about? Ornaments are mechanical devices
Holy
which
shit,
exhibit an
Sephiroth.
array of effects through the installation of various types of quartz. Basically, magic rocks that shoot lightning out of people. By definition, that means the lights, airship engines, and all so on are also types of ornaments. However, the ones we've been discussing today are battle ornaments, which enhance the user's physical abilities and make it possible to use magic. As I said, magic rocks that shoot lightning out of people. Roast that motherfucker.
What is with fantasy settings and everything magic is like a rock?
Because rocks are cool.
Rocks are cool. Fuck you.
Since each ornament is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices will also differ for each owner. Simply put, the shape of the fixed elemental slots and the lines which they connect them vary. At any rate, that's the layman's explanation. I know
Okay,
that you're pretty fucking stupid, Estelle, so I'm not gonna go any deeper than that. In order
Thank
to-
you for
Shiny
thank-
rock.
thank you for providing her with extra support. I really appreciate it.
Shiny rock.
In order to install quartz, you must first have an open slot. There must be a hole for you to stick the rock into. Do you understand?
Shiny rock going shiny metal thing.
You are correct. By default, the central slot is open, but all other slots must be opened at a noble factory like this. It'll take a fair amount of septic, too. Basically,
Why don't
rocks
you just-
that you can't use.
Why don't you just have them build them open instead
Also,
of building them closed?
Because
Also,
I'll do whatever the fuck I want to take more money from you, little girl.
I was about to be like, it raised his prices. Anyway.
EP, which is needed for magic, EP, which is needed for magic. You will also see a max increase according to the number of open slots. I recommend opening them all as soon as possible. Give
Also,
me
is the
your
guy-
fucking money.
Also, is the guy next to him like his son or something?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember.
Because if so, can I voice him?
Yes.
Perfect.
Bruh, I went straight from voicing everyone to voicing no one.
So what is it you want? I haven't had any voice lines for fucking like 30 minutes. Give me something here.
Fair enough.
That's okay.
I'm going to do
Sephiroth.
something. Sephiroth.
Quartz are
Yeah, that's what I
circuits
was
made
thinking.
from septith. Quartz have a vast number of effects and raise the owner's ability while simultaneously making it impossible for them to use arts. You have arts and crafts. Do you fucking get it? Magic.
Hee hee.
Arts are magic. However, you will not be able to harness the effects of any of these effects until quartz has been installed into a slot. You must buy both the slot and the quartz. You will spend a lot of money in here. I will bleed you for every mirror you have, boy.
Yeah, you mean girl. He points to like a
I know
She has
you
a-
have the bigger wallet. However, there are also fixed slots in which only a certain type of elemental quartz can be installed. Match the colors, you dumb fuck.
Shiny rock.
This being the case when you synthesize a new quartz, be sure to check your ornament and decide where you will be installing it ahead of time. Otherwise, you will have a lot of useless shit just cramping up your inventory.
Which that's not good, Estelle. Just letting you know.
But what if I want more shiny rocks in my bag?
Then you can buy them from me. So,
This is all just capitalism.
what
scam.
would you like to know about? Septith are fragments of septium which are dropped by monsters. Hit the big monster, get the shiny rock. They are
Hey, is
divided
this coming
into
through, Estelle?
They are divided into 7 types: earth, water, fire, wind, time, space, and mirage. For the dumb fuck next to you, brown, blue, red, green, black, gold, and silver. Septith can be exchanged for mirror almost anywhere, but At the Orbital Factory, it can be used to synthesize quartz and open orbit slots, which can be used to install the synthesized quartz.
It looks like Mr. Melders. It looks like Mr. Melders has answered all your questions. If there's anything else, then let's have you both try and use the services here. Talk to the weird guy over there. For that, you're going to need some Sephiroth. Sepith. Fuck. Sephiroth! With that amount, you two should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now, I want you to begin by first making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular orbments. Also, by the way, you making Mr. Menders have like a thick southern accent, I'm going to have a fucking field day playing this kid next to him.
Good. Also, speaking of Final Fantasy VII, that's another RPG that doesn't have voice acting.
Oh shit,
Oh.
right.
Boy, I'm gonna play a dead girl.
In your case, Estelle, any elemental quartz is okay, but for you, Joshua, it may have to be a time elemental quartz.
Oh, what? He gets time off. That's not. I like time.
Because he knows how to manage it better than you, because he actually has working brain cells.
He
Anyway.
understands the grandfather paradox.
But I have arms, and arms have hands, and clocks have hands, so
Yes.
I should get time.
You had me up until the end.
In all honesty, I'm surprised at how much you made something sound so smart and yet so stupid. I'm surprised that you were able to reason at all. But thank you for your reasoning, but no. And normally at a shop, you would be able to exchange Sephiroth for Miranda, but for this training, you will not be able to use the service. Upon approaching the counter, a talk mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display a list of options. Select Modify or Trade to use the Orbital Factory services.
Holy shit, is that God?
Oop, is
Is
true.
that God? He sounds like a fucking anime boy.
Oh, good work so far. If you need to use the Orbital Factory, give Freddy a holler over there. He needs to do some fucking work. He's just been walking into that desk.
Hi there. It looks like you two are doing well in your training. I'm Freddy.
Anyway,
If
Freddy
you would like to
Fazbear?
modify your ornaments, please select the Modify Trade Service. You fucking casual.
anyway.
As you can see, I don't know if you caught this bit, Whoop, but this is my new Game Plus file, so I already have everything open actually.
Oh shit. Nice.
Mostly because this game is old and a little bit hard, and I don't want to have to deal with that again. I died so many times playing this game the first time.
That's
But
fair.
then we get to make fun of you, and I get to tell you about the weird text I just got from my high school group chat that keeps starting up every so often.
All right. It looks like you were able to synthesize one.
Yeah, they sure were.
Anyway, next I want you to increase the odds you can use.
Shut the fuck up, Freddy.
Listen, I'm just letting my word known.
Anyway, now install
Ow.
a quartz into your orbment so that you can. Yeah, it's just like Estelle's ears start bleeding.
I didn't know I had these. What are these?
Now install a quartz into your orbment so that you can use both recovery and attack arts.
God damn it, girl, you're dumber than a box of rocks.
Are they shiny rocks?
No,
Quartz,
dull
Quartz can be-
rocks.
very, very dull rocks.
Don't let the rocks in my old noggin.
At least they're strong rocks.
Alright, I'm gonna do some equipment time.
Oh boy,
Okay, so
my
I have-
favorite part of the stream.
I have this group chat that I'm in that every so often it's from like years ago. Every so often someone will just text I lost the game and it will devolve into people sending memes and arguing about shit and no one having anyone else's number.
Oh,
And this time it started with I just lost the game and then someone responded with I like penis, twinks even, possibly hot men, gay men kissing.
Caveman kissing. Ah, yes.
The world is in balance, I see. Dick Monalds.
Dick. God, I hate it here.
I'm sorry. I
Goodness.
just see like McDonald's in quotation marks, so I just decided Dick Monalds.
Fuck.
You can't stop me.
He cannot be stopped.
You see, this can't be stopped. So, don't even try.
Just like, please shut the fuck up, Freddy, I swear to God.
God damn it, Freddy! I wish I dropped you on your head as a baby, so you wouldn't be able to fucking talk.
You dropped me on the bottom of my head. Can't move my head.
That's your neck, you dumbass.
Oh, shit. I thought that it was like just a bunch of broccoli between my head and my body.
Dude, I was looking through the text from this group chat, and this exchange cracked me up. I hope you all burn in a fiery death. Stop texting me. I'm trying to leave the band kid in me behind. Please, I'm begging you. I have come so far. I'm not weird anymore. Please leave me alone. Next person. Still crying for attention, I see. Back to the first one. Bitch, you look like a thumb.
Bitch, you look like a thumb. Bitch, you look like a thumb.
Holy fuck, man. Alright, it looks like you've got both recovery and attack art set up. That was really fucking quick, Jesus Christ. Have you played this before? If you balance your arts out between each other, like you've done here, it should make dealing with monsters much easier. She like looks at the, she just like looks at the fourth wall and is like, almost like that you played this before.
I may or may not know everything that's going to happen.
Additionally, your bracelet notebooks contain information about which quartz allow you to use which arts. If you'd like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your bracelet notebooks and find something that works for you.
Yeah, I'd rather not get murdered by penguins 10 times in a row this time going around through the game, please.
You know, it's completely valid, but at the same time, no, actually, that's completely valid. Penguins are fucking horrible.
There are more penguins in the world than there are people in the country of Uruguay.
Nice.
I did not know that. Wait, Uruguay is a country?
Yeah.
Yeah, in South America. Right next to Paraguay.
Ah, I didn't know that. I thought that Uruguay was like a last name.
I mean, it could be.
It probably is.
Yeah. This concludes your training here at the Orbital Station.
You're a gay.
factory.
Why do you keep saying station?
There's no trains here.
Hydration
Listen,
station.
a woman can dream. Now it's time to move on to what you've both been waiting for, the qualification test.
I can assure you, you are not qualified.
Pardon? Did you just say
I've seen
test?
I've seen more qualified. I've seen more qualified rats.
Anyway.
We
You
are the
can't-
rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We are the rats.
Can't honestly tell me that you forgot about the test again, can you?
I am the biggest rat that makes all of the rules.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
I hate how good you are at like every impression.
Didn't I remind you just this fucking morning? Are you...
Now that you mention it, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Sorry, it must have bled out, like, my ears.
Papa is
is
sad.
as you were listening to Freddy...
Yeah, I'm Freddy.
Shut the fuck up, Freddy.
Here,
Sometimes I
give me a second. I'll find some duct tape for that dumbass's mouth.
And can you believe it that Joshua's the one that's getting his memories erased?
Yeah, it's just like,
Hey, wait, no, it's
Sometimes I fear for the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity if these creatures are within the gene pool. You and him. Oh well, no sense
What
in
did
worrying
Joshua
about
do?
that. No, I'm talking to Estelle and Freddy.
Oh.
Oh well, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area.
Don't worry, there's not a woman in her right mind that will get within 50 meters of Freddy.
I did. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready for that.
How about a little less yapping and a little more walking, you little shit? Anyway,
Do we need
That-
duct tape for her as well?
yes, please. Yes, fucking please.
That'll be 25 Mira.
You know, I'll just cover her mouth and then just drag her away. Anyway.
I didn't say anything because I knew what was about to happen.
Wow, that
Oh my
that actually
God.
happened. I can't believe that the VA is actually a predictor of the future.
Joshua, help me!
How about I fucking don't? Mr. Menders, that thing right next to you, Mr. Menders, thank you for all your help. Not you, Freddy.
Don't mention it, literally. Do not come back in here and talk about it. And good luck with that test of yours.
We'll be rooting for you.
God damn it!
God damn it,
Put
Bobby.
back on.
I'm going to remember that you left me high and dry like this, Joshua!
All your training has finally come down to this. All that training that you did last session, literally never again. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see you both use what you've learned up to this point. I really hope that someone clips that that section of me covering my mouth.
I'll make a
one of my
mental
favorite
note.
moments so far.
It was a good one.
Understood. Don't jump down the well, please. What's wrong, Estelle?
Shara?
What now?
I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test or something?
Don't
God
give a
knows
gift
that-
horse in the mouth, girl.
We
God
literally
knows
just
that you
talked
can't
about
actually
this.
write, so yeah, absolutely not.
But I have arms.
Can you write with those arms?
I have
That's what I
arms.
Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child or something?
I plead the fifth.
No, she did that several times on her own, actually.
I plead the fifth. I did nothing wrong.
I have arms, and I use them to drop myself on my big round thingy.
Big round thingy on your fucking shoulders. You know that those things are called shoulders, right?
I thought they were arm tops.
I mean, that's not completely wrong, but fucking hell. You just read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Right?
I can't read.
That explains so much.
And yet so little.
Yeah, and?
That's yeah, I still have to read her bedtime stories because she can't read them herself.
I got tired
And
of doing it, so I made the boy do it.
And I even made you jot down what you read in your bracer notebooks, unless you forgot that too. Joshua just shows her the book, and it's just fucking scribbles.
I still can't read.
Yeah, it's tiny little scribbles, and then Joshua has a magnifying glass, just fucking read it.
Joshua has severe chicken scratch.
Yeah, but he can actually read it.
He's the
Wait,
only
that's
one that can.
Yeah. That's actually pretty fucking smart, though. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentioned searching for and retrieving an item from the sewers. Ringing any bells yet?
Ah, what a relief.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, divine Idios!
Adios.
Oh, I thought she said adios. Adios,
I don't know
amigos.
English.
Anyway.
You really think Estelle would pronounce the name of God correctly?
Probably not. You're right.
She'd say it like, oh, glory to Adidas.
That's great.
That's a good one.
Am I wrong?
I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace in bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as sewers.
All right, now get in the sewer.
Yeah, just like Joshua just like pushes her in, like, come on, let's go, please. So what you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test? No wonder you were acting all crazy back at the orbital station.
Ah, I can already feel the nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in a classroom are starting to feel like grand memories instead.
I'm really starting to wonder if we'll ever be able to graduate at all.
What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things?
Alright, that's enough gibbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test, so how about the both of you try to at least look a little anxious?
I want to see
I was
the
anxious
fear
and-
in your eyes.
I want
was
to
anxious
see
until you
your
said we were going into
veins
sewers.
bleed. Anyway.
I like sewers.
Just so you know, though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for the both of you. And also, I'm pretty aware that you like sewers. You both look and smell, and also you must have huffed the fumes from the sewers to become this unique in the mindset.
I don't understand half the words you just said, but we'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose.
I'm in hell. Joshua's like, I'm in hell. Well, if you're so confident, then how about proving that you're not just blowing hot air into the results of your test? Anyway, as you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Rowlett sewers.
Yo, French.
Rowletts? Okay.
Roland.
Roland,
Bonjour.
actually.
I'd like to think that like a fucking giant rat with like a beret and wielding baguettes like pops out of the sewer and just goes bonjour.
I'm the giant rat.
Oh, I am the giant rat who makes all of the rules.
I make all of Sharouge.
Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere within that area.
We
I don't know why. What?
Fucking Ryan just in the chat, wee croissants.
Hont, titty croissants.
The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. Wait, actually that's kind of funny to think about. Estelle can't write because she can't read what Joshua writes, even though that he actually knows how to write. He just chooses chicken scratch to keep everything secret. So
And
it's
that's
like,
the reason Estelle can't read, is because the only thing she could ever even stand a chance of reading was Joshua's writing.
oh no. Oh no.
Cassius doesn't
However,
write, he
there
just
are real
screams
living,
out the
breathing
window.
monsters down there. So if you get careless and let your guard down, you will be sorry. It'll be a whole Goblin Slayer situation down there, and let me tell you, you do not want to see the first episode.
Oh god.
Oh,
I hope
also,
there are
let me-
fish folk.
Also, let me give you this before I forget.
They like me.
What's this paper box for?
It's called a fucking book. It's called a monster guide, and it's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. And no, you cannot.
Wait. So you give me a notebook, right? And I'm supposed to write everything I see down in the notebook. But now you give me another book, and I have to write everything I see down in that book. Which am I supposed to just make 2 copies of the same book?
You know, you actually give a very, very valid point. This may be actually very confusing. Joshua, are you okay? Absolutely not. I'm in hell. Okay, understood. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note to it in there. Sounds pretty straightforward to me.
I have many questions.
He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right?
He who controls the stick controls the battle.
The one who controls the stick controls the universe. Anyway, that's exactly what I'm saying. You've really got a good head on your shoulders, Joshua. Unlike, what was I saying?
That's some pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tip, Shara.
We'll put it to good use.
Alrighty then. Let's get pumped and knock out this test.
Let's. No, wait, he should have just said, Iksu! Anyway, don't forget, though.
Ikuyo?
Iksu! Don't forget, though, this is an exam. We should make sure we treat it as such.
Nani the fuck are
Absolutely
you
not.
two saying?
What the hell are you two talking about?
Nani?
This appears to be a recovery point set up over there.
There's a
Let's
monster right there.
Let's use it if our HP and EP become low before engaging in any further battles.
Recovery point. You can heal here.
Sounds like a plan to me.
There's like
I like
4 in the entire game. I'm not joking.
Oh.
They forgot to actually put them here.
Oh. I like how Joshua is also fucking aware of the game's mechanics while still.
It's a rat wearing a helmet.
Monsters at ahead.
12 o'clock. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side.
Okay, maybe they were right. Maybe you should get the time rocks. Got it.
Monsters can be seen from far away, yada 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 yada. Hit it with a stick, whatever.
Let's fuck this bitch up! Anyway.
Hit
This
it with the
music
stick.
bangs though.
Oh, wow. Dang.
Yeah, New Game
I
Plus
have
be like
arms.
Come on, motherfucker. I want to see you withstand this! Anyway. He just gets really fucking mad and tense.
I have arms.
that. Oh, by the way, Joshua was voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's really
god,
cool.
yes.
That's why I was saying
wait,
your
hold
voice
on,
is
guys.
actually kind of accurate.
Oh yeah.
Here comes
God,
some
not
more.
Young Bosch. I'm trying to think of, depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks.
Okay.
Odds are effective at enemies that are good at using
Also,
physical
I'm
attacks,
trying
but
to
this is
think
New
of
Game
the
Plus, so
funny-
you won't miss whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some Johnny Young Bosch, and I recall
Hajime
Nero
Hinata?
for some reason. Like hell! I lost my right arm because of him!
Oh yeah.
Also, you missed.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I
You
did
said
that.
you can't miss. You lied to us.
I did.
You lied to us.
I can't believe that you lied to us, God. Anyway,
Whatever, use the magic. Summon the tornado.
see ya! Fuck you! Anyway. Just the Nero, just saying like Nero lines from
Oh
now
my
on.
god, yeah! Oh, that's another thing. I haven't ever played like any Devil May Cry games. I'm about to start playing them. I just downloaded
Bro,
them.
they're so good. You feeling accepting yet? Of your. Still, let's try using crafts this time around. Since crafts have other effects besides just dealing out damage, they're worth a shot.
Roger that.
Crafts have range limit, hit, special skills, hit him with the stick really, really hard.
I'm trying to think of another. Feeling accepting yet? Of your existence or your strength? Both, you fucking asshole! Anyway,
Good. Good job.
Good, good,
thank you.
good job. Very good job.
This guy's a root too. What the hell's happening? Anyway, I don't know why I'm just going this much into fucking character, but I am.
That's okay. It's good.
It's fun. It's okay, I made you to drunk once.
What'd you say? Anyway.
He's your father!
He's your father!
Oh, here's the best part of this game.
Oh boy.
The chest is empty
Chest is
because of you. Nice work,
Nice
hero.
work, hero. Nice work, hero.
Nice work,
I wish-
hero.
I really wish the hero was in quotation marks to make it even funnier.
Yeah, every single empty chest has a different line.
Oh, that's great. That's so good.
Oh, what a surprise! Another creepy thing.
Listen, it has a name, you know.
I wish there were an easier
My
way
name
to
is
take care
Kyle.
of them.
Yeah, his name is Kyle. Please respect his actually what are your pronouns, Kyle? I don't want to misgender you.
They, them.
Oh, understood. Don't bother them, okay?
I wish there were an easier way to take care of them.
You just asked me to move nicely.
Yeah, Kyle has feelings too, you know. You should respect them.
You
One
should
blow
respect my stick.
held by your arms, which you only recently realized that you have. But
And I
one,
love them.
You fight using a stick? That's kind of lame.
yeah, as I say, that's kind of cringe, and you're getting put into the cringe compilation of gods. So we probably shouldn't hurt Kyle.
Oh,
Dude,
Red
your name
Sea.
is Kyle. That's cringer than stick.
One blow using an S-craft or S-break should do the trick for just about any enemy. The catch is our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of these moves. One of those moves.
Devastating attacks can only be released when the CP gauge is above 100, and the cost of fucking whatever, you hit it and they die.
S-breaks are actions which are... Anyway.
Hit them and they die.
Yeah.
Time to do the fancy shit.
Actually,
I can't do fancy shit yet.
if the orange-haired guy comes back, I'm gonna try to voice him like Patrick Zeitz, and if I can't, then it's up to you.
Are you talking about Freddy?
No,
Or-
very much not.
Or are you talking about
the red guy in
Cassius?
the opening.
Oh, yeah.
The red-haired guy in the opening.
Ah, yes, Cassius.
No, I thought the Cassius was the dad.
Cassius is the dad, yeah.
Wait, but that
You mean, are you talking about, like, the red-haired guy in the opening with the big sword?
Yeah,
Like, actual red hair, not, like, redhead kind of thing?
yeah, like orange
Oh,
hair,
okay.
fucking
Yeah, no.
The
that-
guy Shishio hair.
Yeah, that's Agate.
Oh, Agate. I'm gonna try to voice him like fucking Ragna the Blood Edge. 'cause
Yes,
Why not?
do it. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Better than Bryce.
Annoying.
Definitely definitely better than Bryce Pappenbrook, who is his actual
Just-
voice actor.
Guess that's one idea.
So that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? If we made it this far, the rest is gonna be a piece of cake.
Yeah, looks like it. Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Sorry, what are your pronouns, friendo? Good to know. And, do you have a name? Nice to meet you. Who goes my... Let's pay attention to our battle. Let's pay attention to our battle order this time. We don't want to disrespect... You know? There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions.
Dude, the anxiety tag is more real than it has ever been.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, I put that tag in. I forgot to take that off. I put that tag in there when I was playing Darkwood, when I was playing a literal fucking horror game, because I
Oh.
do have anxiety.
I mean, I accidentally thought that Death by Glamour was playing in the background, and I'd be like, fucking what? Fucking what?
Spinny stick.
I have a stick.
You sure do.
Yeah.
Hellgate.
Annoying.
That's what he meant when he said Ivanhill.
Do whatever you want, just don't fall behind. Then we're a team. Now, let's go.
Yeah, Agate doesn't actually show up until the second chapter, and I don't think we're gonna get there today unless we want to do this stream very late.
That's fair, yeah.
Granted, I don't have work until 1, but I know Shay has shit to do tomorrow.
Oh
I
yeah,
got swim practice at 8
I have
a.m.
things to do tomorrow too, to be fair.
That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the bigger box. The fact that there's not just one, but two is kind of interesting too. I wonder what's inside.
It's like an Amazon package. Remember, Estelle, our mission is to search and retrieve only.
My
You
name
know.
is now Jeff Bezos.
My name is now Joshua Bezos, you know. I'm pretty sure looking inside these boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective.
You said search and retrieve. Search as in search the boxes? It's what I like to call good, honest curiosity.
And also, it was good, honest curiosity when you set that orphanage on fire.
Okay, that's not a, that's a thing that actually happens later in the game.
Oh boy!
Estelle doesn't set the orphanage on fire, but an orphanage does get set on fire.
Oh boy!
You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with a teensy-weensy peek, right?
I really don't like your tone as you're talking about this. If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest.
Did you just say the F word?
Yes, fuck you. Anyway. Yep. Opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. And you know, I don't want to be dragged down by you again. If it were a real job, the contents of these boxes would belong to the client. And as long as they were nothing illegal, you would have no right to open them.
But what if they're illegal?
I can't help myself. Then let me help you. Just shoves her in the fucking chest and then takes the boxes away. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Cheryl when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here.
Wait like 2
I knew
minutes.
it.
Yeah,
I
wait like
knew it.
literally 2 minutes.
I knew it. Shara is my dad's weed dealer.
I like to think that one box is like really short.
Please, you think I need a weed dealer? What do you think that greenhouse in the backyard is for?
Potatoes.
That's only partially true.
It's only half true.
I actually attend to him in the garden, and yes, half of the plants are weed. The other half of that half is
Wow, you need to do some
potatoes.
raking then.
By looking inside the chest again, you flunk! Just kidding.
That's pretty great.
I like when games are friendly with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, these games are
It
great.
makes me feel loved.
I love these games.
yeah. In all honesty, games like this aren't made nowadays.
No,
It's
they're...
like a full mass experience.
Well, actually, the Trail series is still being made, and they're all pretty similarly great.
Go play
yeah.
trails.
Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession.
So why the potatoes taste funny?
Yep, they're the real deal, all right. What? I don't see any
Ryan put
evidence.
in chat. He said why the potatoes taste funny.
But it's not why do the potatoes, like potatoes multiple? It's why the potatoes apostrophe s taste funny.
I hate to be that guy, but I don't think you can do much teasing on grammar, my friend.
I don't see any evidence of tampering either.
I don't write like
That was
that.
a close one.
No, you don't.
I
just wanted to
figured
make
you would
fun of
try and set us up like that. Congratulations on the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test.
Somehow.
I'm actually impressed.
You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you?
For you, Estelle, yes. For Joshua, no.
I was not curious at all.
You
So,
sure
Shara,
weren't.
what's in those box you had us get?
Like one's vibrating?
You don't need to know that.
That for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. And by find out, I mean when you're older. That's enough chit-chat for now. So let's get back to work. you two still have some things left to do.
Seriously? Didn't you just say that we passed the test?
You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work, do you not?
More paperwork.
I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's go back to the guild.
When is this day gonna be over?
At 12
When we come
a.m.
back-
in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight.
Agreed. It seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. Your final training is how to report to the guild.
Walk up to the desk and say, "Job's finished," and collect your money. Now leave.
God. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch, and as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Relent branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work.
I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you.
Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training?
Walk up to the counter to say, "Hello, job's finished. Collect your money. Now leave."
500 Mira.
Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive.
If you don't consider Estelle's lack of brain a problem, then yes, no problem. I'm sorry.
It's okay. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points, which are known as BP, Bracer points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a Bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a Bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild.
Also, does the talking sprite not match her outside sprite?
No, it matches. Kinda.
The sleeves aren't that dark, right?
No, but it matches
Fine.
mostly.
A little bit.
It reminds me of
You can
those like
see
RPG
her
Maker-
little necklace thing on her neck in her sprite,
Yeah.
and the hair color's the same,
So-
the eye color's the
So
same.
then where's the bow on the necklace?
Don't worry about that.
The amount of Mira and BP you will receive will also be recorded in your Bracer notebooks, so please have a look sometime later on.
You were saying, Siren, by the way?
What was I saying?
About the RPG thing?
Sorry. It reminds me of how, like, in RPG Maker games, people will just use, like, the pre-made asset, like, builders, so the sprite will not quite match the, profile
sprite,
because
yeah.
they don't have the same, like, assets. They don't have matching assets.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
Not all of us are good at drawing.
But that's just what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I like RPG Maker games that people put their time and effort into, regardless of whether or not things match and if everything is, like, pre-built assets. Like, it's fine.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, I tried RPG Maker a while ago. Never got into it, sadly.
I started building something, and it's still a work in progress.
I'm working on stuff in Wolf RPG, which is the open source, basically, version.
Okay. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'm going to read you a tarot. I'll talk to you later, Aina. And sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual.
Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone?
Yes.
Yeah, you have those.
The things
They're in your
inside of
arms.
your arms.
Whoa,
Believe
is
it.
that the hard thing?
Yeah, it's really, really hard. And Anyway, moving on.
If it's so hard, then how come I broke it?
Well, you see, it has its limits, and its limits are really fucking stupid people. And knowing Shara, it'll involve the whip. Which I mean, I'm not complaining, guys, am I right? Yeah! Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then,
Aren't those boxes the ones?
don't worry about the one that's vibrating. It's okay. It's a lot of toothbrushes. In answer to your question, yes, these are boxes you retrieved during today's test.
Some odd-looking toothbrushes.
You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle.
It's shaped like a getter. I bet it is.
The fucking Tenga getter.
Jesus Christ!
I'm so glad Neko showed me.
God.
Are you saying it's okay if we open them?
No, absolutely not. That was actually a test. You've already opened it, so
You fail.
That's right. You fail. Not you, Joshua. You're fine. Why don't the both of you have a look and see what's inside? It's just like bombs. Fucking. All right, let's have a look.
It's a bomb.
Why is mine buzzing?
This crest is.
So does this mean that we're... Estelle Bright, Joshua Bezos.
Damn, she's been smoking weed too.
Beginning this day at 15,000 hours, 1,500 hours, you are
1,500.
both here. Listen,
15 hours. And I'm sorry,
Listen.
15 hours.
Listen, I'm getting some of the weed that I'm giving your father because Jesus Christ, I needed to deal with both of you, especially you, Estelle. Joshua, you're sort of fine, but anyway. You are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold.
Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild!
My name is Jesus, hombre. Anyway, so I'm a bracer now, huh?
Such a random fucking joke.
You're welcome. I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Fun fact, Joshua is actually just another name for Jesus, so that's why I came up with his suit.
Yeah.
This was...
My name is Jesus, hombre. I'd like
So
to
when,
think...
so when Joshua said he's in hell,
Jesus Christ.
you said Jesus Christ, how funny.
Nah, it's Kevin who's in hell.
Humor! Anyway.
Come on, Joshua.
No, I think Freddy is just hell.
Experiencing Freddy's hell is experiencing Freddy's hell.
Oh boy.
Melders is just in hell.
Yeah.
You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this! Look at us now, world! We did it!
I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I mean, they already
Yeah,
started
my
bleeding
fault
from
with-
Freddy, but Jesus Christ. I hate to interrupt celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. Take off what, you may ask? I'll just go in the other room. She just like leaves and then like there's like banging on the door downstairs and then it's like Ina's gone. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention.
We understand. You have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild.
Yes, and I need plenty and plenty of relief. Anyway.
Before you set out...
Please, somebody let me out of here!
Before you head out, Shara, I just wanted to say thanks.
Likewise. I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shara. Alright, my bone session with Aina is waiting. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of a bracer's many duties.
Yo, they're sharing bones?
Sure.
Yeah,
Believe
sure.
it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago, when your father Cassius trained me.
I hit her with
Why were
my
you
stick.
stealing my shoes?
He hit me with his stick until I learned to hit back.
So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? Because he could really wield a stick?
Sure, he can really wield his stick. Anyway, there's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. I'm very sorry.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh because that's so bad.
I'm sorry. I'm making Shara like slowly like the horniest character.
That's really
It's okay, she is.
This game is really horny. Like, Trails of Cold Steel is horny. Trails in the Sky is hornier.
Oh jeez, wait, is this like a modern game?
When did this game come out?
Okay, I lied. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clips written down.
I like to think that Shara is
2004.
officially- Huh, okay, so that's
Not super old, but it is kind of old.
yeah. I mean that's like 18 years, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that Shara is officially a polyamorous bi icon. Anyway, anyway.
I support it.
As for the both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on, so you can help guide those new recruits come after yourselves.
I'm pretty sure that as far as like this series is considered, that Olivier is the only openly bi person.
And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought, and I'll leave with my own thoughts.
Goodbye.
She just like leaves, and then suddenly you hear. Oh wait! Suddenly you hear just like, fucking just. Damn it! I'm trying to bang the table, and
We heard it.
We heard it.
Oh. Yeah. So suddenly just like banging and fucking like yelling. Anyway,
I don't get it.
get what?
All of it? This is Shahrazad, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about.
I'm pretty sure that was the Silver Streaker. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
She's known to dance while naked. She's known to fight while naked.
She's known to fight while naked and has entirely gray pubic hair.
Oh really?
So-
I thought that she was just named that for her
The
hair.
carpets match the drapes.
I mean, I guess she's older than she looks, huh?
Yeah, she's 77, drinking her problems away.
I think she's
Olivia-
like 20, 21 or something.
Oh shit! So she can officially drink.
Oh, boy howdy,
She doesn't
can
need
she
permission.
drink.
Oh boy, howdy!
So why is it that Dad holds her in such a high esteem?
Other way
It
around.
just seems like nothing more than.
Sorry, you skipped the
I'm
line.
sorry,
and I couldn't
know.
read it,
I
so
thought
had
you
to
already
pick
said it. I
from
thought you had
memory.
already said it.
He just seems like nothing more than a no good middle aged man who's always going out doing who knows what and smoking weed instead of being a father.
You know, that's not completely wrong. And no good middle-aged man, huh? I have to agree with you on that. From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion.
He literally came home with you, a kid he beat up, and suddenly you're in my house now.
Never mind. Let's hurry and head home.
Don't forget my newspaper, kids.
you should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers.
Right.
All right, so it's about 10 o'clock here. Do we want to continue or want to call it here?
This seems like a good stopping point, frankly.
Yeah. All right.
I'm alright with that.
Well, thank
How
you
long is the
thank you for joining us, Whoop.
Oh, it has been a pleasure.
Oh yeah, well, I will definitely ping you next time we're doing this. And welcome,
Hell yeah.
welcome to the TDS crew.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the crew.
Welcome to the crew, darling.
All right. Well, thank you for everybody coming out to watch today. We actually had a decent amount of people come in today, so that was cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I will see everybody later. Goodbye.
See ya!
Bye, guys.